Hey.
Yeah. Yo. We
Yo.
live. What that nigga Ray J say? Charlamagne, is we live? we live.
We live.
Oh, what's up? Welcome to Dub's Corner. What's up?
What's up?
It's your boy T motherfucking Dub.
And y'all know me. It's your girl, Miss Ebony.
Yeah. We're gonna get into some things real quick, but first off and foremost, I'm gonna say inner, outer beauty. Step in and step out accessories. What's up? What's the word? Got you. Good looking out, sis. I see you moving up and you getting some things done. We have to get at you. And to them people out there, I don't got no pots like he said, but I got some shoes, Red Wing shoes. What's up with y'all? I'm gonna holler at y'all, get at y'all. Weather changing, so we got to get some slacks and some other stuff going on with that shit. But anyways, and last but not least, High North Dispensary. High North Dispensary. Y'all can go to Hudson, Lacrosse, Uptown. You get all your rolling needs, tents, TAC drinks. Go to Hudson, man. You could get some flour. You could pre-order online too as well. High North Dispensary. That's in Uptown in Minneapolis, Lacrosse, and in Hudson. Now, welcome to Dub's Corner. Like I say, we're here. What's up? What's up? Get into some things and see, I had to have on my boys. I just was, it ain't football season and shit, but I still have to represent because man, hey, it's always like that. Yeah. I know how you feel about that though, because I don't got no Green Bay slackers.
Forget them.
I don't got no Green Bay slackers.
There's always a hater.
I don't got no Green Bay slackers.
Go Pack.
Hey, go to the moon.
Right along with the
Vikings. Hey, everybody sat on the couch together and watched that boring ass Super Bowl that happened. That's what happened.
We're all on the couch together.
Yo. Who out there in Minnesota? It's cold in the motherfucker. And there's been a lot going on lately too. They had there's been a lot of a couple little events going on. They had to damn, I can't do name. It's right on the comedian Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Was here.
Yeah. Into that.
At the sweet, what they call them? Sweet candy, whatever.
Sweet candy, the jazz
sweet
thing,
candy,
yes.
jazz, and
that was at the Dakota.
What else they had? It was, I mean, shit. Of course,
they had the R&B live yesterday.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
They was jamming with that.
R&B live thing. I can't really. It's cool, but it ain't cool. I don't see myself. That's just like going to the club anyway. I can't see myself going, chilling, watching a DJ with a big ass screen playing videos.
Yeah, so it's a different experience here in Minnesota, unfortunately, because I've been to it here and I've been to it in other states. Here we just get the DJ and the TV. I've went to one in Dallas, and the artists are there performing, so it's a whole. Not every last artist, of course not, but it's a whole different experience.
Who's coming to Minnesota without getting paid? Ain't nobody popping up in nobody's
club. Right, that's what
I
said. It's a different experience here in Minnesota than it is, other states. So, like, say we get the DJ and the videos. I still like it. I've been a few times. Yeah. But I've also been to it out of state, and it's a different experience. Like, the artist is there performing and stuff like that. So, whole different experience. But it's Minnesota. We get what we get.
I mean, it's cool. You see, not to jump all the way out the way, but you see, they finally giving Ant-Man his just due.
Man, he's about time.
They trying to say,
about time.
Him and Kevin Garnett, the only two Timberwolves in history to win all the same awards as far as the All-Star game goes and MVPs and things of that nature. That's a good thing, right?
They need it. He deserves it.
Thing right there.
Well, hand clap. Hand clap. Hand clap. Go ahead, Ann. Ann deserves all of it. Go ahead, Ann. He deserves it. Shout out to KG as well, one of my favorites as well. But,
you gonna get him some leadership coming in to be in that silent voice.
I love me some Ant-Man, so that's my boy, definitely. Glad to welcome back to Mike Conley. Left came back. How you do it? How you gonna get a bag?
He went there for a check. He went and got him a check. He
said, "Hold on,
y'all want to give me what I want? I'm gonna leave." I'm gonna leave. Them motherfuckers say, "Hold on, wait a minute, man. Hey, Tony, bring that checkbook over here, man. How much you say you wanted?" wrote that number down and
Hey.
showed it to him. He said, "Okay, I'll come back. Okay, I'll come back. I'll come back."
Hey, listen. Why not?
Everyone said, "Okay, I'll come back.
Why
I'll come back."
not? You hear me?
That motherfucker said, "Okay, I'll come back."
Why not? Why not? Like, hey.
I want to get into some of these topics real quick though, so get this shit out the way, because we ain't here for what they say, a long
We
time,
ain't
a
here
good
for a
time, for
long
a high
time,
go.
but a good
Yeah,
time.
you know what I'm saying. So with
Man.
that being said, I want to know. I had some people asking the question about what was more important as far as being in the house, like club life or house life, and they kids. And it was a real vague, and it was like an abstract question, so I didn't know. And I kept on asking them to ask me how they wanted to say it, but they didn't know. So what I came up with, my own thought, was like wondering what will be more important. So of course, I'm gonna say I'm chilling and all that stuff. I don't have to be outside and all in people facing nothing, but like if it's beneficial, then not fuck them kids. But hey, they grown anyway. Y'all can chill out, do y'all thing, and I'm gonna go out here and get this bag. But it gotta be beneficial, because outside life ain't the same as it used to be.
It's not the same with when we was really outside. Being outside in the entertainment and in the service industry, because y'all know I'm a bartender. My kids are older.
Gonna have your ass drunk while she talking to you.
I come and see me. Y'all know if you in my city, you know where I'm at. I'm gonna have you live one of the city's favorites, baby. Don't get it twisted. But being out, my kids are older, so I don't have to be like, oh, this and that. They're not grown, but they are older. Where they don't, I don't have to be in the house. Being outside is different, when I'm not working, like it's Saturday night. I'm not outside, I'm in the house. So and when I'm not working, it's okay to be in the house and chilling. Like I like my home. Like I think a song says, I like to be in the house because that's where I pay my bills. But do you, I like to be in the house too. I like to be outside as well. So let me not say that. Like summertime, I'm okay with being outside.
But do you think that's not like, okay, my bad. Do you think that's not having a life? Some people that don't like go outside nightlife or nothing, don't do nothing else. Yeah. That's all they do. So if they don't go do that, then they're bored or whatever.
Yeah, they're bored. Like, where I work personally, I see them every weekend, every day. And if they're not in there, they're at home. And where I work, it's lit, definitely. But I can also go without it. So I'm like, or if I go there after I've been somewhere, which happens majority of the time, I'm somewhere else and I'm like, I'm gonna stop there because it's the end of my night, or I'm gonna stop there and start my night and then move along. Well, folks are like, you're always somewhere.
Could you start my night with some of that Pat
Of course, I can start you some night with a Pat.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
But a lot of people are like, you always somewhere, because there is a lot of things to do in our city, y'all. There's more than just these clubs and these bars. You just gotta find it, connect with yourself, the right people, have an open mind.
It ain't even so much connecting with the right people.
That too.
Like, how people be always, they don't know what they want to do when someone asks them, like, that's like,
yeah.
When you say, hey, what you want to eat? And my first say, I don't know. But if you just chilling, you'll think of all kind of shit to do. Like, dang, man, we could go and we can go and do paintballing. We can go bobsled. We can do all these. You'll think about shit.
You definitely.
But then as soon as somebody say, hey, where you want to go? I don't know.
No.
How you want to get there? I don't know.
Like you said, get there. They don't want to do things like you say paintball, and there's so much stuff. Have y'all ever been to a brewery? Like not a bar, a brewery.
Where they actually making it. So you seeing the yeast and smelling that stinking shit.
Man, go there one time. There's a ton of them over Northeast, South in South Minneapolis. There's a bunch of them. St. Paul has some. There's a ton of them. Just go to a brewery, y'all. I'm telling you, do some, as they say, do some white people shit.
What area?
You'll have a good time.
What area do you think got the best food?
In Minnesota?
Yeah. Here we go.
Here we go.
Let me see. Hey, what's gonna be?
Let's see. I would say, I hate this as much as I'm a North Sider, but I do feel like the South Side has some good gyms.
They have a million. That's what I was wanting to see.
I'm a North Sider. Don't get me wrong. North Side all day.
They got small spots. They mom and pop kitchen spots, diners.
Yes.
Oh, they don't like. No offense to y'all. I mean, fuck it. I don't give a fuck anyway. But the South Side don't have like how St. Paul and Northeast and over North and stuff have
Yeah.
all those want to be Chicago and stuff restaurants and
Yes.
things like that, or
Yep.
copying someone like that. Everything that they got over there is always damn near original or something that's been there for
Yeah.
over a decade, or it's been there and it's just growing like.
Yeah. Like I said, Southside has gyms. They have some gyms that's been here for years.
Like I don't eat meat, but you can ride over here, get you some chicken. Then go over here, get you some rice. Go over this spot, get you some biscuits. Go over here and get and put your shit together. By the time you get home, you got a whole taste of Minneapolis, and you only been over south.
Yeah, that's what I said. Over south is they got gyms, and I'm a north side. I ain't gonna north side all day. You know, I went to north all that, so not mad about it. And like I said, south side definitely got gyms. They do. They got gyms. But back to our topic of being in the house, there ain't nothing wrong with being in the house either. And I don't know why people feel like their lives are boring or they're not this, because I like to be in the house. I like to be outside too, but I like to be in the house. I like to catch up on shows. I like to catch up on some movie. Cook.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying, speaking of that,
cooking,
chilling,
cleaning. You know how we wash laundry, but how often do we get to put it away? As much like shit will sit in a basket for a week. Because you know what? I'm outside. Let me sit my ass inside so I can get this laundry put away, clean up this, do a deep clean. To do, because like during the week you're cleaning, you need to do a deep clean, but you don't have time. You like, let's go, on the run.
Everybody got same. Everybody got the same 24 hours a day. It's just whether you got that person to come and clean up for you, you're gonna make time to do it yourself. Absolutely. And all that. But while you in the house though, speaking of movies and stuff, what are you catching up on? Because there's a lot of stuff that's coming out, a lot of kiddie stuff coming out, educational stuff coming out, and like. One thing that was on my brain that did just come out was Tyler Perry's
Joe's Road Trip.
Joe's whatever you call it, and a whole bunch of flack, good and bad, came on both sides. Like it was more on the bad side because the ignorant of some of y'all people, y'all don't understand. Let me break this down to y'all. The message of like before I get into it, it was Black History Month, still is. I mean, it should be all the time. And it should never stop. And then a lesson as far as like the color wise, the generation gap, the family aspect of it, and then it was like literally just like a whole entire lesson in itself, like a big ass picture, like really like what's happening right now in all of our states.
And I liked it. I watched it, and it's good. I've laughed a lot, and I like Tyler Perry plays. I'm not a big Tyler Perry movie.
So tell me
I'm not a big fan of his movies. Some are good, some are like.
Tell me all the goods you got out of it. I'm gonna tell you all the bads that people got out of it.
The goods that I got. So one thing that I like when I watched it, and I'm going on social media, I'm seeing a lot of people. It got better feedback than I thought it was gonna get. Just because I feel like a lot of people do, they feel like me. I'm not a big Tyler Perry fan, but I do like it because, like you said, Black history. They took, even though it is, I feel like Black history and the history of us does start in the home. Yes, they do it in school, but they took it out of the schools. They don't celebrate Black history anymore. They barely celebrate Martin Luther King. And that man we got in office is trying to take away that. So who knows if we even gonna know who he is? I mean, we always gonna know who he is, but if you having babies now, they ain't gonna. If you don't know and show them who Martin Luther King is, they not gonna know. Because schools ain't teaching them that. They barely want to have that anymore. So, it taught a lot about Black history too. That younger generation. As I have kids in college, and she knows her history. But that's because we taught her who her history is. Did she learn it at school? She went to school in the suburbs. Hell no.
I mean, shit, it's so dumb. It's not even. I mean, because it's about our history and everything, but it goes so far as to. They don't even teach cursive anymore.
They don't.
And the way they made us sign our names was that's the way they made us sign our names was that. That's how. So.
Yeah. Exactly. They don't do that. They don't do that. They don't do that.
Oh, see that motherfucker.
Where I'm pointing.
Oh, okay.
Here. They're not pointing up. I'm sorry. We had a little thing on the side here, but you see right here.
Mm-hmm. No, I see that motherfucker. Okay, yeah.
So Another thing I liked about it is it took a tour of the South, and I love the South. You know, I'm in the Midwest up here. I love the South, and that's another thing about our history. A lot of kids up here they know about Atlanta, Texas, Memphis, Nashville, Cashville. They know about that, but they don't know about Alabama. Just the big Alabama, the deeper parts of the South, Mississippi. Even though they know about Ole Miss or Mississippi State schools, but they don't know about these landmarks that are so important to our culture and our history. They don't know about that. Like,
that was a big part.
That was a big part of that's one thing I liked about it. And another thing that I liked about it is, when I was little, I used to go to my grandma's all the time. And the kids, I feel like they don't have time for their grandparents no more.
They don't have
time for it. They got time for us no more.
The attention span is too short. That's why when we were growing up at our age, songs came out, there was 3, 4, 5 minute songs. Now they 2.5 minutes of the repetitive shit because no one has the attention span of like what's that. So they gotta hurry up and get to what's next.
Yeah. And that's a
I mean, like even the backlash, excuse me, my bad, but even the backlash of that movie was people didn't understand what you were just saying. That's why I wanted you to say the good shit because people didn't understand he was giving a message to his grandson.
Yes.
People didn't understand, you dummies. Before the movie even started, they didn't say Madea. They didn't say Tyler Perry. They said Joe. They said Joe was a pimp.
Yeah.
They said Joe had hoes.
Yeah.
They said Joe gonna say nigga this many times.
Yeah.
They said Joe gonna cuss.
Yeah.
He might shoot a person. Oh, they gave you fair warning before the movie started, and then you say, "Oh, this is something I shouldn't have watched with my kid." It gave you fair warning before it came on, and then you watch all Madea stuff. She running around shooting and doing everything else, and smoking weed.
And people, like you say, Medea's the character.
Ignorance.
So they know the ignorance, like you say,
the ignorance.
And people who be like, "Oh, I shouldn't have watched this with my kid." How many times do you get a cuss around your kid? Like, I'm not saying, but I'm not cussing my kid out. But
no, you ain't cussing them out, but you be like,
oh
hell no, who done broke this shit over here?
You know what I'm saying? So like, don't be innocent. Your kids hear things, they know things. Plus, these little kids out here cussing their ass off. Man, you ever roll by a bunch of kids, walk by or roll by a bunch of kids? They motherfucking nigga do whoop 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 whoop. And we don't say much to them because shit, they might turn around and go up on our ass. So it ain't like how back in the day you said something to somebody, your neighbor said something, yes ma'am, no ma'am.
That motherfucker say, go sit your ass down and say, Mama, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. You go stand in the corner, Mom.
They clowning.
Mom, you go stand in the corner, Mom. Yeah, okay. Like for real, I just was watching what was that? It was I forgot somebody podcast and they had Dion on there. I think Jess Hilarious and some other people was on there, and they was talking about how the kids do this, do that, and the third. And we're speaking on about how homegirl was asking what should she do, and the daughter want to do certain things, right? They said, well, shit. They asked Dion, how do you discipline? How do you chastise them?
Yeah.
He said, okay, for all the Bible people out there, just what the Bible said with that rod. But basically what he was saying is kicking their ass and making them do it. He's the parent.
Oh, yeah. Listen. Having teenagers, like I got
making them listen.
I got older teenagers, and I have respectful kids for the most part, but I also gotta get outright ignorant at times. Like, did you not hear what the guy said? And sometimes you gotta smack my ass up. And that's because I have to understand. I'm short and little, so and I got a son who's almost 6 feet at 14. So he's bigger than me, but I gotta make him understand. Like,
you gotta make them listen and make them pay attention.
I'm the mom, and I still run this. You don't run me. Try me if you want to. I'm little, but I'm fierceful with the team.
And in the movie, he fumbled the ball because he didn't teach his son that, so he didn't know the history. So his daddy had to teach him that shit. So all that hit him in the head, and he gave it to him. He didn't give him no soft way of, oh no, you gotta. Oh, it's time for this now, nigga. Here.
One thing about the movie,
check it out. Listen what I'm saying. Like,
right? Yeah. One thing about the movie that I didn't, and I shout out to Tyler. I'm saying Tyler is that man. Tyler, listen, hurry up and bring back Beauty in Black. No, that is one show I like of Tyler's. Hurry up and bring it back, sir. Like, I'm not a big Tyler Perry show fan. Like, some of his shows, this has started out good, it's cool. But shout out to Tyler Perry. One thing about Tyler Perry, about the Joe's Road Trip, is how a lot of us, we grew up on the north side, south side. we want our kids to be better than what we did, so we move them to the suburbs and we get them away from their culture, make them seem like they.
But see, we move them away, but we still teach them and show them.
Exactly. But we do like Tyler. He didn't teach it. He moved them over here, but he didn't. The little boy, I want to go to.
I got a 9-year-old son. I got a 9-year-old son, and he ain't never been to Compton, and he ain't never, he don't grow up over in the South Side or none of that kind of stuff. But you would swear that boy, you would swear, yeah.
Exactly. Like I say, it is. It's how the parent is. It's how the parent is, and I'm guilty. I took my kids out of there.
You want to see who what's that?
It's my, I took my kids, but my kids know they gonna think, they know. Listen, when I say mount up, they gonna know what's going on.
I mean, did you see? I forgot her name. Who she fighting? You see Carissa Shields? What's the lady name? Check it up.
Oh yeah, I don't know who she fighting, but we're gonna find out right now.
Joe, I forgot old girl's name. But they just had the what they call it, a standoff.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it called? A standoff or whatever they call?
Yeah.
And look at this. This is my sister right here, y'all. It's her anniversary. Hello, what's up, sis? Happy anniversary. We live right now. What's going on with you?
What's up, bro?
You live, sister?
What's up? Where you at? What you doing? You stepping outside?
Yeah, I'm stepping out.
All right, I'm gonna come and blend in with you as soon as I get done.
Okay.
All right, love.
How long that's gonna be?
About 20 minutes.
All right.
Love.
All right,
hey, man,
y'all. So we got her sister. Man, it's sister's anniversary. We finna go hang out and have some fun. But Clarissa Shields, her next fight is tomorrow, which tomorrow is National Margarita Day. Where are my tequila drinkers? It's going down. Y'all know Sunday Fun Day is my day. If you know where I'm at and in my city, come and holler at me. I got 2-for-1 margaritas all day long.
Look, she just made an old little commercial for her own shit. Self little plug or whatever. But
shameless plug.
Back to dig that podcast. We over here.
Yeah, we over here.
Hey, what's up though?
We gonna dig that over there one day too. Don't worry. Anyways, but Clarissa Shields.
What's that lady name? She
Franchon Cruz.
Franchon Cruz, yeah.
DAZN,
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, forgive me, but hey.
In Detroit, shout out to Detroit.
Hey, but I was gonna say about that though, because I mean, damn, okay, cool, it's a good fight, but it's a whole bunch of funny shit about this fight. Like for one, I don't even know how much homegirl gonna make. The Cruz girl gonna make, but Carissa's set to make like a good $8 million off of this fight.
Man, crazy.
She got the Win Entertainment helping her. Y'all know who Win is. If y'all done been like to New Jersey or been to Vegas, I don't know if they got one in Houston. They used to have one of the Win Towers and shit. They got a whole record company in the boxing entertainment thing, and Clarissa with the motherfuckers, and they supposed to set to give her $8 million for this fight. But
that purse,
Swirl Entertainment or whatever the hell it's called, her and Cruz both signed to the same production company.
All right.
Don't that seem kind of like it's a fix?
That definitely feel like it was fixed.
Somebody set up for the fall, or what they say?
Listen, something's gonna go down.
Somebody set up for the fall for the what round is she gonna go down in or something to get this check?
Yeah, that's a little wee.
She set to get $8 million. How much you think? How much she gonna get?
At least 4 6.
6.
I don't think she's gonna get the 8 like Larissa, but
she gonna change though.
That purse gonna be big.
They gonna get that change.
She's definitely gonna get a bag.
They gonna get that change.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's real.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna get that change.
One more time, shout out to my sis, man. Happy anniversary.
Yes, happy anniversary.
K-Love and P. Happy anniversary.
Yes,
y'all
yes.
28 and 23.
Yes, right after Lover's Day weekend. Did y'all have fun?
Crazy, man.
Last weekend, I know Lover's Day was a ball. It was nice. Oh man, the weather was was couldn't ask for a better weekend. Don't worry, y'all. Spring is coming. It's coming. I know it's cold today, but
the only thing I did good that was cool for me while I went to go see Dave Chappelle. That nigga had me crying.
Yeah.
He could have said, "Hey, I don't know." Excuse me to all the Clips fans, but they could have saved that shit for somebody opening act somewhere else.
You didn't like the Clips?
No, a nigga had a nice blue jacket on.
Yeah, nigga had,
but the Clips, I can't get down with them though. But Dave, though, he killed it, though. He killed it. He couldn't help but keep giving it up to Minnesota and how strong Minnesota was. And he ain't never been no place like this. And
Yeah.
like, for real. That's it. I mean, and one thing, to all you motherfuckers that come out here and get that shit wrong, that nigga said Minnesota and Minneapolis the right way 100 times and didn't miss none of that. He didn't say it wrong no time, not one time.
Who's getting ready to come here? They just said
Not
that.
one time.
The other just said that. Minneapolis. I said,
what's they called? Three-piece.
Three-piece. Yeah, they coming.
Three-piece. They said it wrong. They finna come here. Turk said it wrong. Oh, you know what? Ray J and Boosie, they both said it the right way. They both finna be out here.
Yeah.
They both said it right, but they done been out here enough that they know Minnesota like the back of their hands. You know what I'm saying? They know every motherfucking body.
Speaking of people coming, Big Cardi's coming. Who's all going?
When is that?
March 7th. I know what the Target Center. Not as bad as St. Paul. I cannot stand.
Y'all go watch her shake the implants and sound a little.
I kind of want to go just because.
Y'all gonna need an interpreter because you ain't gonna be able to understand what she's saying. AI don't work with you live. So that you ain't gonna be able to understand the shit she said.
You're a fool. I kind of want to go just to see what it's gonna be like. I kind of do.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. Every time she came to Minnesota, it's been a terrible shit show. The last time she came up, her was feeling and groping all under and doing all that kind of shit. She was acting like a groupie to the other people. And so, they say, "Oh, people change, do all this other kind of stuff." I don't give a fuck what. Money make anybody do whatever they want. Absolutely. Well, not anybody, but people like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, hey.
Yeah.
She got it. Y'all better go buy them tickets so she can go get that implant surgery or whatever reversed, like she said. You know,
implants. So what about the?
Most people don't have money like that. They be saying that's what they got to go on tour and do all that kind of shit to get some money. Yeah, they need money.
Did you hear about the story with the woman?
Man, her shit exploded
or inflated or something.
Whatever the fuck was in her ass, it depleted like a balloon. Like, that's the craziest shit in the world. That shit depleted like a balloon. That shit, and I mean, I don't understand how people, like, why y'all still doing all this dumb shit? Ain't nowhere in the world like hair on top of hair.
Don't start that shit. Do not start on that
top
shit.
Of nail. Like, I'm not understanding that shit. Now, listen, y'all talk shit if dudes go get what they call that shit. What they call this shit?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what the Beijing or something? You know,
because that should be all over our clothes.
See, y'all shit. What the hell? That should be all over motherfucking hair. The makeup y'all have be all over nigga clothes. Like all that shit. Like you don't understand. No, that shit doesn't matter. No, that shit don't matter. It's a lie. I can wipe a motherfucking face with it. The hair, not the hair. They nail. And then the first thing a woman say is, "Oh, my shit long. Oh, my shit growing. Oh, why the fuck is you doing all this shit to yourself? That don't make no sense." And then talk about me if I got a chipped tooth and I go get it fixed. Oh, he got a fake teeth. I went and got my shit fixed.
At least you got it fixed, because you know.
But see, you missing it though. But see, then you justify it just for right then. But if I say something about your nails or something, then it's a problem. But you got like, damn, that don't make sense. A man will adjust stuff that's supposed to be adjusted. Women do stuff like, do y'all know most men don't even like all that shit? Y'all get dressed and do all that stuff for the other woman, not for us, because we don't. That ain't what the hell we looking at. We not looking at we looking at your ass. We're looking at your titties or something. We're looking at like certain stuff like that. But we looking at you. We not looking at, oh, she had to get pretty to all this other. Because guess what? Now we gotta wait for all that stuff just to even get a hug. We gotta go through all that shit. That's just crazy.
Oh, you're all right.
Well, that's what men gotta go through though. That shit is not fun.
You sound like you
take another shot before we get up out of here though.
You know,
But anyways though, dig that custom apparel. Dig that at gmail.com. Dig that custom apparel at gmail.com. 612-293-8221.
Keep getting dressed.
Dig that podcast. 612-293-8221. Get at us comments, suggestions. constructive criticism, we always open to it. You know what I'm saying? Looking for always trying to imply to have another new guest on the show anytime for questions, comments. You trying to promote something, get something going on, put it out there how you want it to be. That's what we're gonna do. That's how we're doing it all the time. Thanking my new co-host, Miss Ebony, y'all, all the time. Gonna be here with us for the duration till we get things cracking and get these clothing lines going and get these shows ready for y'all and these hostings and some other stuff we got in the making for y'all. Until then, that's what we're doing, how we doing it, and it be Dig That Podcast until the end of everything and take this shot.
We're gonna do that. Shout outs. Y'all know where I'm gonna be. Come see me tomorrow. National Margarita Day. Sunday. If y'all know where I'm at, y'all know I'm already there. Every Sunday it goes down. It's cracking. Social Sundays.
Whoever drinks margaritas.
Sunday fun day. Shout out to all my tequila drinkers.
Nice.
Nice.
Arriba.
Y'all go get the motherfucking margarita shots or the shots or drinks or whatever it
We're
is.
gonna make some
We out
margaritas
here.
next time.
Oh, you gonna show us how to make some margaritas?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
That was a nice one for you, huh? Peace. We gone.
Ooh.
It was strong.
Very.